Do you like being put to the test? Do you like being put through a time test? Hello and welcome back to the Way to Native Chronicles. Here in Canada, if you want to have an authorization to carry a handgun in the bush, it's not that easy to get, and it's only under limited circumstances like for trappers. But if you want to have such an authorization, one of the things you have to do is you have to be put through a test, and I mean a pretty good test of your shooting abilities, showing that you're able to fend off an attacking animal. That means being able to draw and fire your weapon in rapid succession and accurately enough to hopefully stop something like a charging grizzly. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. Recently I had to go to the range to take this test. My wife followed along with a video camera and she recorded the whole procedure of me and the examiner doing this. So I think some of you may find this interesting, not only those of you who are contemplating taking a test for an authorization, but perhaps even for viewers in the States that just want to see what we're up to here in Canada and the kind of stuff we have to go through. This video is dealing with the actual test done live and no editing basically done to it. Just following us along. There's quite a few rounds that have to be fired, and it has to be done by a recognized certified examiner. Previous to this video, I also made one showing how to do the paperwork, and subsequent to this one, I plan to do at least 2 or 3 more. One that will delve into the area of shooting technique and holster use, and I think I'll make one on maybe on construction of holsters, and another one on the additional supporting documentation you should provide when you're putting in an application. But this video here is probably the most general in terms of appeal, I think, because it's always fun to watch people do a little bit of shooting. So without further ado, we should get going here. I just want to give you a quick reminder that if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing and at least click like on the video. That really helps the channel out. There's also a notification bell on YouTube that will give you reminders whenever something new comes out. So let's take a look at what happened here.
So if you want to load up for the first time here, and then you can holster at the table, and then we'll just drag the ammo down to that other table and we can load at that table.
Okay, so I'll holster at the table or holster at this table?
You can just load it up here and holster here.
Okay.
So you're going to shoot the little one first?
Oh, yeah.
The big one. It's going to fall right into that holster. You'll never get it out. You'll need
use the right ammo too, yeah.
Yeah, you'll need to
Okay.
get yourself a fishing rod to get it out of that holster.
Yeah, you know, like you said, bring 50 rounds, but actually, I think if you went the full 3 tries.
Well, if it took, I had
yeah,
no
then you need 108.
Yes, sir. I have no expectation of it taking you 3 tries. So it's 30. It's 36 total, right? 18 and 18.
Yeah. Yes. So if you're not a good shot, it can get kind of costly on that.
Yes, sir. But see, again, I've watched you shoot before, and you just proved it again.
So well, at least I can. I'm happy that I can still shoot more about the same as before without any practice. So
that was great. Okay, just haul the ammo down here, so at least we can reload.
Okay.
5 of it.
Yeah, these short distances are so easy. It's almost
yeah, just making it thorough, I guess.
Somebody told me today that border guards, they have to shoot out to 85 feet.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I didn't know that.
That's a long ways.
Okay.
85 feet, 25.
So I'm already here.
Yeah, they're good to go. So this is 5 right here.
Over. Yeah.
So we'll do the standing first. We'll do 6 from 5, 6 from 10, and then 6 from 15 standing.
Okay.
And then we'll do the kneeling. 5, 10, 15. And then we'll swap it up.
Good. Yeah. And on the 22nd time, right? So, good to go, Jim? Okay.
Give me just a second to get to 20 seconds over here. Good to go.
So as soon as I hear a beep, then it's...
Yeah, what I'll say is, I'll say stand by,
Oh, okay.
beep, and on the beep, go ahead and present and shoot. Just be a second, just like fire like this, 20 seconds. Come on now. All right, man. Got your eyes and ears on, Miss Gladys? You got your eyes and ears on? You good to go? Shall we?
We're good.
Very good, sir. So on the beat, 6 rounds.
Sure.
6 rounds. Stand by. Easy peasy, man. Yeah, lots of extra time. It was 14.3 seconds.
Oh,
Total.
Should I, can I upload it at the table?
Yeah, sure. Sure. It's just us chickens here.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll load her up another 6, eh?
Yeah. Looks pretty good, huh? I'd say.
Just barely made it, eh?
Oh, you had 6.5 seconds left, and the group they're almost all touching. So
Yeah, it's kind of no real place to aim, eh? So I just started aiming at my last shot.
That's
my
it.
last bullet hole was
that's it. Make yourself a target.
Yeah.
So basically, the crack in the floor,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
You could even toe up about a foot.
What's that?
Because 10 is the crack in the floor. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're perfect right there.
It's actually kind of good to do the short distances first because, you know, then you kind of get more up because I know I've got to lean forward a little bit to handle that recoil.
Right. And I think that I agree with that. So you sort of get a.
So we don't have to use a new target or anything.
No.
Okay.
All right, sir. So it'll be 6 rounds.
Okay.
Stand by. That time you had 6.2 seconds left.
Oh.
You had lots of extra.
I could slow down if I wanted to.
Well, yeah.
But actually, I don't need to. So.
No, the pace is good. I would keep the pace.
Yeah.
Go ahead and load it up.
Sights are on, so.
One more time.
Okay, go. You know, it's funny
I'm
thing is
behind
when
you.
I was doing dry drills at home, it seemed like I was slower.
How do you mean?
I know, because I found a little piece of software that they get timed, right?
Yeah.
And that was always like 1 or 2 seconds under the 20-second mark. I don't know if that software is just inaccurate or what.
Or it could live ammunition, a little extra adrenaline.
Yeah, it seems actually easier. Oops, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, just be fine. Seems easier to do it when you're actually shooting.
Yeah.
All right. No guessing how far away we are at this point. Yeah, there you are, man. You got about yeah, you're good right there. That looks good.
Yeah.
Same drill again, boss.
Okay.
6 rounds. Just like that. Stand by. Easily.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you were good. You 17.1 seconds for total.
Oh.
You were way under.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
way under. So yeah, we're gonna go back up to the front.
Yeah, we'll do the
kneeling,
eh?
Yeah, and I'll put the target at that. Well, tell you what, before you load that thing up, Don, just bring it into the middle. And tell me if that target's at a. Just hang on right there for me, Miss Gladys. Tell me if that target's at a decent height for your kneeling position, because I can put it
Oh, I
lower
see.
if you like. Is that a decent height?
You could reduce height a little bit.
Tad more. Okay,
This pointing up.
I got you.
Okay. Oh, I have a couple of flyers there.
Well, flyers.
12 flyers there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get it, but for our purposes, man, it's
still
way
well
good.
within.
Way good.
Oh, it's just a big hole. Hulk. Lots of cracks in there.
That tree is a little better
So
right
you're
there.
kneeling down?
What's that? You keep pointing the camera, you know.
Hey,
What's that?
one more?
Now we're going to do a kneeling position.
Yeah,
Same
so
thing over again.
got to do the same 3 distances. At
Yeah.
first we do them from standing, and then the second time around we have to do them from kneeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Used to have to do them from prone, they got rid of that.
Used to have to do it.
Used to have to shoot from prone as well.
Oh.
So it was standing, kneeling, and prone.
Oh.
But they got rid of the prone.
Well, it's like, yeah,
Who's going to go prone?
yeah, there's grass and stuff.
And there's a bear 50 meters away. You're going to take the time
Even
to get
kneeling
in
is a little questionable for shooting over bushes and grass, eh?
I agree.
But, okay.
So go ahead and load her up, my friend.
Okey-doke. This is actually quite fun.
Yeah. It's shooting. When is
Yeah.
shooting not fun?
Well, especially since I haven't had a chance to shoot for over a year.
And it's not often that we get a place all to ourselves.
That too, yeah. Yeah, it's nice having this facility.
Agreed.
Such a long barrel gun to handle.
Yeah, dude. It's longer than my legs.
The nice thing about it being long barrel though, is when you draw it, you have to draw it this high to get the barrel out, and then it's a punch forward.
Right.
You get your sights on target.
Forces you to drive the gun. So we'll do it from 5, which is just right there.
Oh, yeah, this is
right
right,
there.
okay.
And so the only thing to keep in mind about this one is that the gun comes out before we kneel, or as we're kneeling. We don't want to kneel first,
Right.
and then bring the gun out. That's
Okay, so, yeah, you bring the gun out, or as I'm going down.
As you're going down, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. We just
Okay.
don't want to be on our knee when the gun comes out.
Right, that's okay. Yeah, it's been a long time since I did a kneeling shot.
Yeah. You want to do a couple dry presentations? A couple
I
practice
think I
rounds?
could.
Okay. Well, let's do it then.
Okay.
So 6 rounds from the kneeling
Well, I think
position.
I'll do a dry presentation, yeah, that's.
Yeah, we'll do a couple. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
At your own pace.
Like that, eh?
Yeah. Just like that.
Okay. Okay, yeah,
You good?
that's much to it.
All right. 6 rounds. Stand by. Very nice. It's actually quicker than the 6 from standing in this position.
Oh.
14.02.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
It's a little steadier, I think, when you're kneeling.
Well, that's it. That is the benefit to the kneeling position.
Yeah.
Lower center of gravity. Tighter group that time around.
Yeah, I'm sure glad I brought that little pro hip gun.
Why not? Fun to shoot,
Yeah.
easy to carry.
So much lighter than this one. Okay.
All right, brother. Let's step on back here. Right there, boss.
On the crack.
That's it, man. On the crack. So 6 rounds. Same.
Okay.
Change nothing. Good to go? Oh, stand by. Even better. Stand by.
It'll get a little flinchy.
Well, a little, yeah, maybe. The first one was the low one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
that
that's not
time,
shooting for a long time.
14.5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So it only took you 0.4 seconds longer from 10
I'm
than it
behind
did
you.
from 5. That's awesome. Yeah, the air handling here is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I could do better than that, Gladys. That was not the best group, but it's enough to pass.
Well, the bears don't care what the group looks
Yeah.
like. Typically, anyways. All right, boss. One more.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yes, sir. Pardon me.
Well, think about passing this test. You're not going to super work or anything, but you want to get all those closer distances 100%.
Right.
You're allowed, I think, 3 misses.
3 tries. Or pardon me. You have to get 15 out of 18, so 3 misses.
Yeah, so save all your misses for the long distance.
Right, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You don't need that, though. You're a marksman. All right, man. 6 rounds, just like we did from the kneeling position.
Okay.
Stand by. Well, the hits are easily within.
Yeah, he wasn't anything went off the board or anything.
Not even close. So 16.2 that time.
Oh, good.
Nice. Well, so technically that's it for that gun.
Great.
100%.
Thank you.
You bet I'll take that target down and put up another.
Okay. Well, for not having shot for so long,
Don, it's fine.
I can feel myself getting disturbed by the recoil, eh?
It's about a 9-inch group.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing
Still
wrong with
groovy.
Perfect.
that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Great.
Is it still groove?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's I could have had a group twice as big and still pass.
It's half the size it needed to be.
Yeah.
Don's group is half the size that it needed to be. 18 inches is the maximum. His was way smaller than that.
Yeah, just keep the camera pointed on people. Yeah, so that's good. Now, enter the unknown, where I shoot the little pro hip gun.
Yeah, the little stubby one.
Yeah.
The baby one.
And while you're getting that sorted out, I'll go grab another target here.
Sure.
We'll need one more.
Okay, I'll turn it off for a bit.
Uh-huh. I'm going to get my ammo off the table here. So I got rid of one of the speed loaders. And,
Well, if you need 12 rounds,
yeah,
something's
I've
going
got lots of
wrong.
ammo down there.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Okay, so I think
Good.
we're all set, eh? You got your red light on there, eh?
Yeah? Yeah?
Make it movies.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and load that thing up, man.
Okay. Wonder why they have screen here.
Want to have which?
I wonder why they put screen on these things.
Not sure. I think to make it act more like a barricade. Not that you couldn't shoot through that.
It's
but
like
it might-
maybe to prevent ricochets back or something.
Oh, that's possible. But also just to make it more like
Yeah.
like a solid shooting position.
Yeah.
We use snow fence, the walls we build for our IMSEC competitions. You can see all the way through them.
Oh.
But it just gives you, that's where the wall is.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, boss, 5's way up here. You can get closer. There it is.
Oh yeah.
That's it,
fine.
man.
Okay.
So 5 from the, or 6, pardon me, from the standing position.
Yeah.
Same.
Sounds good to me.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Okay.
All
Good,
right.
and Sonny Pruitt.
What's that?
You probably got old enough to remember that old show with the truckers.
No.
You do it like Sonny Pruitt.
No.
No, eh?
No. I don't think there's a great deal of difference between you and I, but a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm
Age-wise.
66.
Yeah, so you're about 10 years older.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, man, here we go. Stand by. No problem at all.
Yeah.
So that was
The trick.
12.85 seconds.
Oh.
You had lots
It's a
of
handy
time.
little gun.
Lots of time.
Well, I wasn't even aiming very close, hard because,
Well, you didn't have to.
yeah, it's so close.
You got a 4-inch group.
I could have put a tighter group if I took more time, but
Problem is
why
that
bother?
that gives the bear more time.
yeah.
All right, brother man, right here.
Okay.
That's a 10 mark right there. Same. Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
good.
Stand by. Rock solid on that dry press. No flinch in there.
Closer range.
Yeah, it was good. 13.7 seconds on that one.
Oh, perfect.
You got all kinds of time.
Yeah. I can go, the way this is going, I can go home early.
Yeah. Take an extra break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about an hour's drive.
Yes, ma'am. I'm from my place. It's about an hour and 10 minutes to here. I live on the northeast side of Edmonton,
Oh,
so not far from.
oh.
I live
okay.
on. If that means anything to you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where I'm at.
But the roads are good.
They are.
They must have redone this Camrose Highway.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
I was just kind of assuming that since you were a member here that you live in Camrose.
No,
but-
sir.
Oh.
No, I'm from Edmonton. So, and this, because anywhere you go is about this far away. Genesee is a little farther, not by
Yeah.
much, but from my place, Genesee is about an hour and 20.
Right.
This is
Wait.
about an hour 5, an hour 10.
Mhm.
There's nowhere else.
Yeah, that's why I figured this would be great.
Nowhere else, man.
Yeah.
And we got this place to ourselves, which is a big bonus.
No mud.
No mud. We're reasonably warm.
Yeah.
There's no people waiting on us or watching us. Or
That's what I was so happy about. We got here and said, oh, we got the whole place to
whole
ourselves.
place, yeah. Whole place. All right, boss. What do you say? 6 more.
Okay.
8-0.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Stand by. Faster from back here with that one than with the other one.
What's that?
I said you're faster back here with that one than with the other one.
Yeah.
15.3.
I think I'm actually getting better groups than the 44
You are.
Mag.
No question. No
Yeah.
question.
Interesting. I thought this was going to be way more difficult.
It doesn't smell any better, but it shoots good.
Yeah, that one smokes too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And it's in part the lead bullets that Don's loading with.
Yeah.
If you loaded with jacketed bullets, it doesn't smell quite so bad, but they don't perform quite as well at the target.
Yeah.
The jacketed bullets are a little too hard to do a proper job.
Yeah, at the range I actually had one time people call in the supervisors because he thought something was on fire in the range.
Because of the smell?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so,
just going to take a
Quick
quick
load
look
up,
on it.
eh?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just put the gun down while she goes.
Pardon me. And it's time for kneeling. I'll swap the target out once Miss Gladys has got a picture of it.
Oh, pretty.
Good enough.
That's it. I mean, that's it. So,
So now you do kneel down, eh?
Kneel down, yeah.
this was that was the standing with the 44.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it is a little tighter in some
A little
respects.
tighter and better centered. I know you picked your first hit this one as your aiming point, so that's why the group's a tad low. All right, let's swap this out. We'll put this one a little bit lower for the kneeling position stuff.
Right, yeah. That's the
There it is.
Okay, we do 5.
Okay. Well, I guess I won't beat by 108 rounds after all.
No, sir. I had no question in my mind. 36 was all it took. No question. All right, boss.
Okay, so
Up to 5. And so this is the kneeling part.
right. Yeah.
So 6 rounds for kneeling.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
No problem.
You good?
Yeah.
All right then. Stand by. That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous. 13.4.
I like this little guy.
Yes, sir. I can see that.
Okay, we'll load her up again.
Yeah, there's actually 6 holes in the target. Doesn't look like it, but there's actually 6 holes there. He put a couple of them through the same
Let's
hole.
go.
That's why you gotta be watching it.
Just for fun, man. That's right.
No, you have to
They're
put-
on camera.
Next round's got to go right on top of those guys.
Yes, ma'am. All through the same holes.
Yeah.
That would be a problem, I think. Yeah, you have a hard time skipping. Because all around it, there's holes in. Okay, so
Pardon me.
10 yards here.
All right, man. Same thing. Just
Okay.
from here. Y'all good?
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Stand by.
Okay, so I'll
6 more.
load up 6 more and that's it then.
That's all she wrote. All right, boss.
Okay, now we're...
There's your mark right there.
Yeah, so the groups are still tight out here.
Very tight.
Good.
Very tight. Very tight. So this is it. 6 from kneeling.
Okay.
Ain't nothing. You good?
You bet.
All right then. Stand by. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh,
Push one a little bit to the right.
uh-huh.
It's on the target. It's in there for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's that one damn flyer. There's always one. Always one.
It must have been the air currents.
Just keep us all honest. When we get a close-up of the target, come on down. Because otherwise we're done.
So it looks like we did it here. Huh?
Yeah? You did very, very well. Very, very well.
You're supposed to put it right on top of each other.
A bunch of them.
Well, I've been in a
Oh,
hurry,
yeah.
you know.
There's a
Yeah, I
bunch.
pulled that guy
Yeah.
off.
There's
Yeah.
at least 3 through that hole. Looks like 3 through that one as well to me. 2 through there.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Pretty damn good.
Cool. You almost did a little Z.
Yeah.
I'll get you to write my name next time.
Yeah.
I guess I can take the earmuffs off now.
Yes, sir. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
His earmuffs.
I broke your
Oh, they're no
earmuffs.
problem. They're cheap, cheap, cheap. Super cheap. At least they lasted long enough.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, my friend. It was a pleasure.
Always a
They
pleasure.
served their purpose.
Yeah.
I'll throw them out. I don't even know where I got them. Nice.
Yeah, actually, I got these ones for you too, so I
Did ya?
and these glasses.
Great.
He bought with a box of stuff, shooting stuff. He says, here, you read this, eh?
Free is the best price.
Cool. So this is the shooting range. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was
Cool.
good.
So, one and done. Or 2 and done. 2 guns and done.
Well, 2 guns and done.
Yep.
Now,
Nice to get that out of the way.
I do have. 이제 좀 내가 긴 해보지. 긴 나지.